Hello, welcome to this special interview in conversation with Mr. Samuel Kplaiwru, the manager for Super Bongeese Radio in Bong County. And basically, our discussion is centered around the transformation from giving community radio stations funding to equipment by ALICOR under the content syndication project. Mr. Kplaiwru, it's good to have you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being in Monrovia County today, where ALICO has converged. I mean, lots of media practitioners, specifically community radio station managers, to, look at some of the gains and some of the challenges that the institution is continuing to go through. But I think it's a very good thing to be here. Most importantly, some of our colleagues that we have not seen for a very long time since our participation in the ALICO election in Magibi. It's a pleasure to see, and to see as we enter the festive season, to see our colleagues at least stay around.
Okay, so you are here today, and the discussion is centered around the issue of trying different method for partnership with community radio station with ALICO. How do you look at the whole process?
What I think is good nowadays, in most of the project implementation, the issue of sustainability is very key, it's very vital, right? Because projects will have duration. Project will start and project will have a timeline. And most of the international partners or donors are gearing away from the issue of just supporting people continuously and not standing on their own. But I think with the new methodology, process of transformation that SIDA and other partners are trying to do is very important because cash is a liquid, right? And then once you have a real cash into your hands, and sometimes your attention is diverse. So I think it is important that because the needs of the community radio stations are just, too high.
Okay.
So once some of the monies or some of the payments come, you look at the more priority need at the institution, you have to take care of some of the needs, staff compensation, repair of equipment, and the rest of it. The running costs of these radio stations, running your own generator. Sometimes you want to embark into solar and the rest of it. Sometimes you don't have the money, to take care of all of the needs of the radio station. So I think with the new approach that the project is taking as part of sustainability, I think is very key. That some of these funding can also be diverted to the purchase of equipment. That would be listed by community radio stations. Top priority of equipment from community radio station to the level of ALICO and even Internews, I think is welcoming. You could see when the president, Hector Molwa, was speaking that approximately each station is going to receive $4,000 to be, because the need for your station may not be the need for my station. So there are diverse needs. So I think it is key, and that is going to help to curtail some of the challenges or to minimize some of the challenges at these different media institutions or radio stations.
Okay, so you are here today, and mostly some of the discussions that's been held is centered around the content syndication project, looking at feedbacks and what impact has it made. From your view, what do you think the project has done?
Well, in-house, we know some of the progress already and some of the progress that the project is making. But to have even come here and see vis-a-vis some of the presentations and highlighting lesson learned and the key achievement of the project, is good. So at the end of the day, it's good that you be able to have an institution like ALICO, right? Because, like I said, most of these, donors are tired, right? Instead of pumping money every time into different activities in the issue of sustainability, once the organization or institution leaves, then the whole institution collapse. I think is the best time now that we'll be able to manage our own center, because there are a lot we can do. And I saw some of the presentation. It's just to sell the institution. I should tell the team thanks a lot, and all of you for what you put it into the syndication process, right? And I think with the studio, the modern studio or equipment that we have to use it wisely. And I was asking the issue of sustainability. How do we manage? Right? It's time that each manager, each community radio station go outside there to be able to lobby and send back to ALICO. Yes, we can be able to do that. Can you do this and share with the radio station? So it shouldn't just be a company on the ALICO leadership, but I think it should be also coming from the grassroots. That once we have people at the level of the country, we have NGOs, we have other institutions, and we say, yes, on behalf of ALICO, can we do this for you? Because it's all about quality, right? I mean, the issue of building the human resource capacity at these at the institution, I mean, is very key. So we should be going outside there and looking for contract for ALICO, because at the end of the day, we stand to benefit a lot. Like today, there was nobody who knew very well that we were going to benefit. I mean, this amount that will be able to help the radio station. So let's think beyond ALICO just being in Monrovia and looking for contract from other people. We at the Leeward County should be able to do that. I think when we do that, it's a clear indication that all of us are supporting ALICO, because we are ALICO, right? Because any contract that comes to ALICO, I mean, once these contracts or these content are generated and it goes through production, they send back to the county. I think most interestingly, you listen to some of the feedback. One session that Peter Cook conducted, right, cut across. I mean, a lot of these local contents are being heard at the level of the county. So I think it's good. We just need to continue, and these focus people who are contributing to the project. It's good that we have some discussion with them, give them this feedback that, oh yes, I mean, we think that you can be able to double up, and let's do more, because at the end of the day, it's for us, it's for our common good. And one thing, as part of one of the presentation I saw or I even heard, was the issue of there are a lot of people who come in and just want to give peanut to the community radio station. Yeah, air our program and we'll give you $50, 75 United States dollars for the example. So I think if it passes through ALICO, then it means that there is something good coming for the radio
I mean,
station.
there is standards. Okay.
There's standard. So I think we'll have to be looking at that very seriously. But I think the session is very good. It's an eye opener. It's also a lesson learned for us. I mean, to improve. I mean, our different institutions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very